The most powerful machine, the human mind. Humanity didn't evolve by being the strongest species, but by being the most creative. Technology is any tool that expands our capabilities, physical, mental, or social. From mastering fire to the algorithms that shape what we see online, every innovation has profoundly transformed our culture, behavior, and collective destiny. But the question remains, are we mastering technology, or is it mastering us? In this video, you'll discover the 10 most impactful inventions in history, some ancient, others so recent that we still don't fully understand their consequences. Each of them changed forever the way we live, communicate, love, and even die. Fire, the first spark of civilization. Mastering fire was the most crucial turning point in prehistory. Before fire, we were just another animal in the wild. With fire, we cooked food, drastically improving nutrition and life expectancy. It also provided protection, warmth, and light at night, allowing humans to interact even after sunset. These nightly conversations around the fire may have led to the birth of complex language, culture, and spirituality. Fire enabled tool-making, land clearing for agriculture, and eventually metallurgy. It wasn't just a discovery, it was the beginning of human control over nature. Stone tools, the birth of engineering. Stone tools were the first technologies deliberately crafted by humans. Knives, scrapers, axes. They revolutionized hunting, building, and survival. Creating them required planning, repetition, and knowledge transfer, the foundation of technical culture. These tools extended our arms, teeth, and claws. Over time, they evolved, from basic tools to advanced agricultural and ritual instruments. Stone tools made us active creators, not passive survivors. They also shaped our brains. The coordination of eyes, hands, and mind became uniquely human. Writing, the birth of history. Before writing, knowledge was oral, fragile and limited. Writing allowed us to record ideas, preserve laws, calculate, and describe the world. It first appeared around 3200 BCE in Mesopotamia, mainly for accounting grain and trade. Soon, it evolved into myths, science, literature, and philosophy. Writing froze time. It let ideas travel through generations and continents. It made thought more complex because it could be revised, debated, and refined. Writing birthed libraries, laws, and civilizations. It became the first external memory of the human mind. The printing press, multiplying minds. With Gutenberg's press in the 15th century, knowledge became mass distributable. Before that, books were hand-copied by monks and took years to complete. Now, thousands of copies could be made in weeks. This ignited the Protestant Reformation, the Renaissance, the Enlightenment, and the Scientific Revolution. The Bible became the most distributed book in history. The press sparked mass literacy, journalism, and public debate. It was the ancestor of the Internet, both democratized information. It marked the rise of freedom of speech and critical thought. The steam engine, powering the modern world. Perfected by James Watt in the 18th century, the steam engine was the heart of the Industrial Revolution. For the first time, machines replaced human and animal labor with powerful mechanical energy. It powered factories, trains, ships, connecting cities, economies, and people. Societies urbanized, time became standardized, and mass production began. But with progress came pollution, exploitation, and the birth of industrial capitalism. The steam engine didn't just move the world, it accelerated it. Electricity, the invisible power that illuminates. Electricity turned night into day. It brought us light bulbs, radios, appliances, computers. Unlike steam, electricity reached homes, schools, and hospitals. Visionaries like Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison pioneered this invisible force. It enabled telecommunications, modern medicine, and global entertainment. Electricity is now so fundamental that we only notice it when it's gone. It wasn't just an invention, it became a universal language of modern life. The telephone, a voice across distance. When Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone in 1876, he didn't just connect people. He collapsed space with sound. Messages that once took days now arrived in seconds. It revolutionized business, relationships, politics, and warfare. Later, mobile phones and the internet made it even more powerful. The telephone opened the door to real-time communication, once unimaginable. Today, our smartphones are extensions of ourselves. It all started with a simple call. The computer, the thinking machine. What began as a turbocharged calculator became a digital reflection of the human mind. From early mechanical devices to microchips, computers are now the nervous system of civilization. They power airplanes, analyze DNA, create art, and simulate the universe. More than information processors, they reshape how we learn, think, and interact. Software gave rise to apps, social media, and AI. Each generation of computers becomes more autonomous and more human-like. The Internet, the global brain. The Internet is essentially a planet-wide collective brain. It connects billions of people, systems, and cultures in a seamless web. It has destroyed borders, overthrown governments, built new economies, and redefined human connection. But it also brought misinformation, echo chambers, and mass surveillance. It's the greatest experiment in both freedom and control. Used wisely, it's the largest library in town square ever created. Genetic engineering, reprogramming life. Editing DNA once felt like science fiction. Now we literally rewrite the code of life. CRISPR and other technologies have cured diseases, modified crops, created vaccines, even synthetic organisms. But the dilemmas are profound. Should we edit embryos? Design babies? Genetic engineering poses the ultimate question. Where does creation end and manipulation begin? We're not just shaping life, we're redefining what it means to be human. The future is in your hands. These 10 technologies didn't just change the world, they created it. But innovation never stops. Every day, new revolutions emerge. AI, metaverse, quantum computing, brain chips. Are we ready for what's next? Real evolution is not just about smarter machines. It's about humans evolving ethically, consciously, and compassionately. If this video expanded your perspective, subscribe to the channel, share your thoughts in the comments, and send this to someone as curious as you.